Hello, welcome back. I made it this time. I decided to do my panic 5 minutes early so that I'd be done panicking and everything would actually be ready now. In time for this. I've never been more than like a couple of minutes late for the start of one of these. Gonna try hard not to break that streak. Hey look, I'm Mog. Okay, everything good? Everything good. Cool. Here we go. Alright, so yeah, last time, we got to the Returner's hideout. Everybody got split up. Locke is there in South Figaro, slowing down the Empire. Sabine got thrown off the raft and is someplace. Ben, Terra, and Edgar are continuing to raft toward Narshe. So, I am having a feeling like... So I said I would go straight to Sabine's story last time. I think I'm actually not going to do that. Let's do these three first. This is the quickest one, and I want to just get it out of the way now, so that the other one can, like, be the star of the show today. Fleeing the Empire's troops. Bannon, Edgar, and Terra. Look at this! Look at the name case. I should have changed it. Because in here, Bannon is cased properly. Edgar and Terra are the only uppercase ones. Okay. So, yeah, right. So I named the first four people with all uppercase, the default, then started changing it for everybody beyond that. So this is going to be awkward. And I looked up when I get access to rename cards. It's not going to be for a very long time, so we'll have four uppercase names for a while, but we'll just have to deal with it. Anyway, Edgar and Terra ride the rapids towards Narshe, but the going won't be easy. Alright, so Terra's the party leader now, for some reason. That's fine. Bannon, keep doing what you do. Terra, Edgar, just fight. Yeah, Sabine's story is a real gem. Okay, so I have a lot of things to say here. Let me check my notes. Yeah, so yes, this game is definitely quite different in a lot of ways. I have notes here somewhere. Only half paying attention to the battle. Don't let Bannon die. He's still an important person who must survive. Leader of the Returners. So in battle, his name's all upper. Anyway, it's weird. This is the wrong notes. Fortunately, this game, in a place like this, requires barely any interaction. So my hands are pretty free for this. Right. So... the, what was I gonna say? I learned a lot of stuff that... Oh, fireball. Whoa. You cast Meteo. Kinda. Yow, that hurts. Let's make very sure Bannon doesn't die. That was not you... Okay, right. So I have to use the L and R buttons to multi-targets. I tried to steer right. Shoot. Let's make very sure Bannon doesn't die. Let's make very sure Bannon doesn't die. Wow. Okay, there we go. Okay. So, wing. Oh, weird. What did that do? I didn't see it do damage. Right, so, I learned a lot of things about the story of this game that I never knew before because I had never paid close enough attention. There are a lot of subtleties that you really have to pay attention to catch. Okay, so we're off the river. That didn't take too long. So... Oh, was there something in the Returner's hideout I already missed? Okay. Yeah, so I want to mostly go for the optional stuff, if I can, but there's a lot of it. I assume that's something I can come back for later, I just won't have it yet. I'm pretty sure the Returner's hideout is a place I can return to. But I'm not completely sure. So if I went south to Figaro, I don't think the castle would currently be there. Should I check? Kinda curious. Let's look. Doesn't cost much of anything. Right, anyway, so a thing about this game is that there's basically no main character. It's kind of Terra, but everyone shares the spotlight. Like, everybody's story happens all at once. And, you know, not every character is as developed as all the others, but most of them have their own story. And you gotta be paying close attention to catch it. So right, main plot thread that's going on right now. Terra doesn't really know who she is, but she's the only known magic user in the world, pretty much. Kind of. So I was reading some translation comparisons and story notes for this. Yeah, Figaro's just not here. That's where the map dot is. It's still submerged. Anyway, right. So, reading some stuff. Apparently Kefka is known to have some rare magical abilities, which is why he's a high-ranking Empire officer. And, so it's like him and Terra and a couple of others who'll meet later. But Terra's the only one who, has it inborn. Like, she's a natural magic user, unlike, well, anyway, we'll get to that part of the story possibly today. Anyway, so, right, main plot thread. She was controlled by the Empire, escaped, doesn't really know who she is, what she's doing, is not very confident in anything, doesn't know what's going on, but has gotten herself mixed up in a war, like on two different sides of it. Anyway, so that's like what's driving the story forward. So we're all meeting up in Narshe in order to try to awaken the Esper, since Terra has a special connection with them. And, how short is this interlude here? Is it, like, super tiny? Just in case, let's do a second save slot. Let's see, let's put the sprint shoes on until I'm... Actually, let's not yet. So if I try to go in the front entrance... Hey lady, didn't you just bust in here wearing Magitech armor? Wait a sec. Get out of here. If you don't... Ow. Hold on, I'm King Edgar at Figaro. Liar! Ay ay ay. That kind of attitude is deadly. He won't even listen. It's all my fault. Alright, so anyway, can't go in the front entrance. Remember the secret entrance, it might come in handy someday. Apparently this was not in the Japanese translation, it was added later. As a hint. When Locke first helped me, he fiddled with something right around here. Knowing him, there's probably some secret switch in this rock wall. Right, so anyway, plan is for everybody to meet up in Narshe, try to talk to the Esper with Terra, and see if they can wake it up and somehow bring magic to their side in their fight against the Empire. That's what's going on. So let's see, what else did I have? Ah! I'm doing so many things at once right now. Sorry. Just barely holding it down. So right, Narshe Mines. I did not have control last time I came through here. In fact, I've never been on the screen myself. So building just kinda built right into the rock there, huh? Right. So some real interesting notes from a translation comparison that I was looking at. There are a few lines of dialogue that were not translated correctly and have quite a different meaning and some story significance to them. So if you remember in the Returner's hideout, I was fixating on this thing Locke said about how someone important to him was jailed by the Empire. That was actually a mistranslation. First class. Okay. That was a mistranslation. What the Japanese actually said was something like, the Empire took someone important from him. And that has a little bit of a different meaning. That'll come up way later in the story, but anyway, nobody he knows was jailed. Something else happened to them. So what else did I have? There are a few other things like that. Edgar hitting on the High Priestess in Figaro Castle. That was actually the matron character who I talked to outside of his bedchamber and started the... Whoa. Oh right, this weird thing. Right, started the Sabin flashback. So this is a, goodness, what's that? I think this is a security checkpoint. If we follow the light exactly, we'll probably be okay. If we make a mistake, the light will surround us. To proceed safely, we must tag the glimmering light. So yeah, this super weird, let's try going the wrong way. If I do this, this happens. If I hit the button when I'm on the yellow one, I don't have to fight this. So you can brute force your way through here, and if your timing is good enough, you can avoid the battles too if you want. Right, yeah, so not a lot of character customization yet. That will sort of change, kind of. It's different. Yeah, it's a different system from all the others. Oh, and it kicks you back to the entrance, right. Let me see if I can nail the timing. Because, like, I know the path. It's not that complicated. But I want to see if I can tag the glimmering light, like he was saying. So go here and... no, I guess I'm just always too late. Right, there's a little bit of latency here for some reason. I don't know if that was always there, or is added by this re-release. Those things have sap, or poison, just by default. Weird. Alright, well, anyway, you can, if you hit the timing just right, you can dispel that thing around you and continue, but let's just follow the path instead. Right, okay, so another thing. Vargas was said to have resented that Duncan raised him with a strict martial arts lifestyle, but in Japanese what it actually said was that Duncan was disappointed in Vargas, that he didn't have the discipline to follow the lifestyle. So Vargas really wanted to be Duncan's successor. This is why he started his whole fight with Sabin and the rest of the party at the top of Mount Colts. Because he thought... yeah, so a weird thing, this was not in the translation notes, just something I noticed. It seemed as though Duncan told Sabin that Vargas was the successor, and told Vargas that Sabin was the successor. So I don't know what he was up to, but like, he gave them different information, is what seemed to be. Right, then Vargas killed Duncan, and then Sabin reprimanded Vargas for not paying attention to his training, had his superior technique with his blitz. And so the way that Vargas died in that fight, I don't know if he actually died. I still, this many games in, cannot tell if there's significance to the different... Like, there's two different boss defeat animations. Vargas did one that we had not seen before. Like, there's the two lightnings, then the rumbly fade away. Then the one that happened to Vargas was, just sort of this dissolve from the corner with a different sound effect. And I don't know yet what they mean. Hey, look, Moogles. Kupo. Kupo? Alright. So this is where all those Moogles that helped us came from. Kushu, Kurin, Kemog, etc. Kupo. Po. That one's different. I know who he is, but we won't find out until much later. Well, this is a nice place. Pretty sure that's the only different one. So let's see, other translation stuff. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be here. There were several ways to go. I found a chest, so that's nice. Oh, a rune edge! I know what that is. Only Terra has MP right now, right? Rune edge is the thing that uses MP for a critical hit, right? Consumes MP to inflict mortal blow. Okay, well, how much? Let's try it. Okay, yeah, gonna pay attention to... Whoa, that comes out here. Okay, so that was an optional detour. If I go back this way... Right, so the place that led to the Moogle Cave was right over there. The chasm Terra fell down was there. And the guards caught up with her pretty quick down the stairway. Yeah, they really do. The sprite art's a little weird. Anyway, right. So let's see, what else was going on? I think there was at least one more major thing in the translation. No, those were all the things. Okay, so I think I'm caught up. I'll check the same source that I had for translation comparison. So apparently there was a Game Boy Advance release of this game with, like, the same artwork and stuff, but oh, Terra learned Drain, neat. New spells, right, she learns, oh yeah, and how much MP did that use? Whoa, a lot. Whoa, a lot. Whoa, no thanks. That uses way too much. Let's not. Okay, already looted those. Yeah, so we're coming back through this cave that Terra was first in. Okay, so let's do this. How many tents do I have? I got 2. They're kind of expensive. So a thing that I noticed, I used a tent as Edgar, with Edgar as the party leader. And, you know, let's just do it, since I'm going to talk about this. He had, like, a greenish tent with a little crown ornament on top. If I use this with Terra as the party leader, she gets a different one. So it's purple with a ribbon on top. So everybody has their own unique tent sprite. So I'm going to try and... Oh, I should have seen if Bannon had one. You know what? You know what? You know what? Let's see Bannon's tent sprite if it exists. Can I make Bannon the party leader? Yeah, I totally can. This is like my only opportunity to do this. Okay, yeah. That's what Bannon's tent looks like. Okay, I'm just going to accept that tent usage, just to see that. Anyway. Just had to show that off. Little bit of a waste, but it's okay. Yeah, so I'll consult the same translation comparison after each one of these and see if there's anything important I missed in the other script. So yeah, I almost wish I had tried playing the Game Boy Advance version of this. I'm not actually sure if I own it or not. I should check. My games are actually in arm's reach, so when I get a moment I'll check. But yeah, a different translation, same sprite art and stuff. I don't know what it sounds like. I assume the audio is a bit different, but anyway. Alright, so we're back here. Arvis is the old man's name, by the way. Bannon, King Edgar, and Terra! Yeah, sorry, it's not too big a deal. Like, so here's a thing about temporary party members. You can tell they're temporary by the fact that I can't change their equipment and I don't get to name them, so the game pretty much gives away when somebody's only in your party for a little bit. I mean, yeah, I guess, to be fair, you don't know that Bannon won't temporarily rejoin later. Honestly, speaking personally, I don't remember what happens to him in the story, so this will be a surprise to me too. But I do happen to know that we're almost at the end of his story right here, so that was like about the only time I had to do that. Arvis, what's happening here in Narshe? At least unless he rejoins later, which... Okay, I won't talk about whether that happens or not. The town's neutral. I've tried to get the people to side with the returners, but... Anyway, why on earth have you come here? So right, Narshe is neither allied with the Empire nor the returners. Again, it's neutral. So Arvis, one member of the returners, is here. Narshe guards are pretty unhappy with the Empire right now due to their attack, but they're still neutral. First, how are your people doing? Which is your people? Who's he talking about? They all went slightly berserk when the Esper was discovered. Your people? Like his friends in Narshe? We believe this young woman is our only hope of reaching out to that Esper. My people are dying to know what the Esper looks like. My people, again. Who is he talking about here? Maybe Terra can help restore some order to our town? I don't know why the name. That's just what they're called. It's what they've chosen. I don't think it's ever explained. That Esper is either going to save us, or dig us an early grave. Yeah, so that's what this whole conflict is about. Right, Empire wants to revive magic for world conquest. Espers are ancient magical creatures that are being studied. We'll find out more about that later. But Terra has a special connection to them. So right. Anyway. They brought her here. Yeah, so that story was super short. Anyway. So let's do... Yeah, so Mog has leveled up to 16. He was 15 last time I was here. So yeah, characters not in the party do gain experience. So based on the order that I do this, the first one will perhaps be the hardest. Okay, anyway, sure. Yeah, okay, I'll try to be careful with that. Yep. Okay, so, Sabin's story. What dire fate has befallen Sabin, who fell from the raft after the fight with Ultros. Ah, why can't I read today? Okay, he's ended up there. This is where he washed up. Okay, so right, he's, Narshe is over to my west. It's real hard to see on this map because I can't zoom it in or anything. But yeah, he is east of Narshe. All by himself. Beaker and Robite. Use it on the beaker. So I can't control the target of the blitz. He did the right one. But it's real powerful, so I still probably want to use it most of the time. So yeah, that goes for both me and everybody in here. Like, try to treat this as if everybody listening has not seen the game before. I agree with that. So, little cabin right here. Whoa! You move weird on that chocobo. Who are you? Hey, come back! What was that? What? Do that again. Hey, you. Okay, he moved more normal. Who are you? Howdy. I own the dry goods business out here. You're not from these parts, huh? Well, no matter. See the goods. Okay, got a vendor here. Let's replace those tents I wasted. Get a few of them. Yeah, this is a lot more story heavy. Like, oh man, so the story summary that I put in the stream description was extremely condensed. I had like 13 long paragraphs from the detailed summary that I typed to myself for, in theory, a future video on like what actually happened in the story here. In theory, that'll happen someday. Let's not spend all the money yet. Hold up. See you around. Okay, and then the merchant goes away. So here's Shadow. Remember him? Whoa, the dog just can't stand strangers. You on a journey? I got separated from my friends. Say, can you tell me how to get to Narshe? Sabin has not met Shadow. This is their first meeting. He was in the pub at South Figaro, but Sabin wasn't with us at that time. Can you tell me how to get to Narshe? That's where Sabin's trying to go, yeah. Imperial soldiers have built a base somewhere beyond the forest. Already? They seem to have their sights set on Doma Castle. So Doma's next, huh? I have to reach Narshe immediately. Your only hope is through Doma. I'll show you the way. Just know that I may take off at any time if I feel like it. Welcome a partner, yes! The Reaper is always just a step behind me. Okay, so, I get Shadow. Shadow is in the party. Cool. Got an Imperial ninja gear. Let's give him some stuff. Who is he? What can he do? He's level 11. He can throw, so he's the ninja, obviously. Yeah, I'm kind of experiencing some of that too. Like, I'm realizing just how long it's been since I actually played this game. It's familiar, but so many details were lost to me, and like, so many plot points I just did not pay close enough attention to realize. Oh yeah, this place. Okay, I do remember what's up with this place. Hey? You the clockmaker? I've been waiting for ages. No, I'm not the clockmaker. There it is on the wall. Ain't been ticking for 1, 5, shucks, maybe even 10 years. How would you know? Your clock doesn't work. You don't know what time it is. Got it. Lawnmower repairman, eh? Couldn't provide worse service. Grass is 25 feet high out back. There are lawnmowers in this world? I'll bet this is a Woolseyism. This is probably very different in Japanese. I'll have to check after this. Then again, no, there's technology. There could be lawnmowers here. No more lip, repairman. Fix that stove on the double. Okay. Youch! Oh yeah, that stove's broken. Phew! No child could be this mischievous. What? Child? Ain't no child round here. Boulder Dash. I'm ready for you to leave. Go on, get. I'm tossing you out on the veldt. Huh? I'd rather take a stick in the eye than deal with that guy again. So there's no name in front of the text here, because I think you can just come here with whoever and see this dialogue, so it's not specifically Sabine saying these things. Right. Welcome, need anything, what have you? Okay, so I have a ninja who can throw, therefore I probably want... Oh, hey! These are, like, super cheap! Okay, so these could maybe be his main attack? Yeah, those are so cheap. 86 battle power. Let's just stock up, like, a lot. Invis Edge makes thrower transparent. Okay, let's get a few of these, in case that's useful. Creates thrower's illusion, so cats blink. Sure, I'll get a couple of those. Have sprint shoes, probably gonna equip them for this story. He could use a plumed hat, sure. Alright, and I think I'm stocked well enough, and let's carry a few more of these. There's all my money. Wait, what did that say? Recovers the wounded. See you around. Yeah, so Nintendo of America, at the time this game was made, didn't allow references to death. So you don't die, you just get wounded. Yet you use Phoenix Down to fix the wound. Okay, so, right. Shadow is with me. He's optional. I can totally just skip him if I want to. Anyway, Sabine's story. Empire invading Doma Castle next. First time we're hearing of Doma, but it's another kingdom in the world. Weird little tree formations here. What the heck is this? It's like an arrow pointing this way. Huh. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's right. Okay, I had forgotten about this. We will see whether it happens or not. So, yeah, so Shadow said a thing about he may leave at any time if he decides to. Let's see if he decides to. Yeah, I might end up doing the same thing. You know, I probably will do that. But we'll see if it happens. Stray cats. And I have to fight it. That's terrible. Let's try throwing a shuriken. Stars. I think that's Berserk. Okay, shuriken's good. And very cheap, so that'll be his main attack when I'm, like, in a boss fight or something. Yeah, that is Berserk. Cool. Alright, what is Shadow equipped with? Remind me. Imperial, buckler, plumed hat, ninja gear. That's fine. Okay. No relics. No relics. Let's give Sabine the... Oh, Genji glove. Right. Do I have another claw? No, so that doesn't help him. I really don't want to give it to Shadow at the moment. So let's do these. Right, so now you get a shield. Yeah. If I had a gauntlet, that would actually have helped him out. I'm starting to wonder if the gauntlet is actually just as good as the Genji glove. Because Genji glove lets you equip two. Gauntlet increases damage with one hand, but I'm not sure if it... Ouch. I'm not sure if it... doubles it. Okay, so Imperial soldiers invading Doma Castle have set up a camp down south, and here it is, Imperial camp. This is an Imperial base. Too many soldiers. Only way to Narshe is through Doma. Hey, have you heard? Oh, you mean... Shh, quiet down. If Kefka catches us, we're toast. If he drives General Leo out of our battalion, he'll probably become the next general. So General Leo was mentioned once. He had dinner with the richest man in South Figaro. So anyway, we know General Leo is a high-ranking Empire soldier. Kefka wants to be general in his place. Oh, okay, this connects something for me. Mm-hmm. Don't make me laugh. If someone like him becomes a general, I'll go home. Shh, what if he hears you? You'll be jailed. Alright, alright. Uh-oh, here he comes. Back to the waiting zone. Hey, you keeping a sharp lookout? Yes, sir. You're Kefka, correct? How are you, sir? Please, save your petty small talk. Just do your job. Phew, somebody's got to put that guy away. Now I'd like to tell him to his face he's no General Leo. Shh, do I always have to tell you to keep it down? You're hopeless. I hate that weirdo Kefka. I don't think he's human. I don't even think he's human, not like General Leo. Agreed. Alright, so General Leo, very well liked. Kefka, very not well liked. You two, we're about to storm Doma Castle. You will join the assault team. Alright. So Doma oh, this happens now. Okay. Attack! I'd forgotten how comedic that was. It's hopeless. We can't keep them out. Did you see what they were doing out there? They're just like knocking on the bricks with their hands. Okay, so I guess they're more effective than it looked. So it's finally happening. A moment, sir. Allow me the honor. Faithful retainer to his family's liege with the courage and strength of 100 men. Cyan, let's fix it. If we can fell their commander, they'll surely give up. Let us give it a try. Sir Cyan, let their commander have it. Alright, so now I'm Cyan. From Doma Castle, Ashura Buckler, have a heavy shield. He magically has access to my inventory. You want anything, like a Genji glove? Does that help you? No. So I guess he'd be kind of the samurai, so to speak? I need more weapons. Alright, so I can fight just random soldiers around here if I want to. Get used to this new dude. So he has sword tech, which is a real weird ability. He's a pretty good fighter. High-ranking soldier of Doma Castle. Sword tech. So you wait for a gauge to charge up, and then it does a different thing depending on which one you do. This guy counters. Let's do one more of these just to be sure. This mechanic will come up in like an hour or so, but I need to be sure to fight every type of enemy that's available to me. Some are missable. If I miss an encounter with a certain type, then I may lose access to it forever, and the reason I want to have access to it is complicated, but we'll be getting into that very soon. Okay, so let's heal up. No, not with potion. Really? So a range, once again, is not sort. Oh man, disappointing. Okay, well, I'm not going to do this right now, but I'll still have to manually sort my inventory. So, Commander, what do you have to say? Sir Cyan, let the Commander have it. Alright. Don't think there's anything else to see around here. Like, I could go on a rampage and just take out all the attacking soldiers, but let's go for the Commander. I don't think you see anything different than the battle I just saw. Let's just observe what these guys are doing for a moment. They don't attack me unless I talk to them. I can't go this way. He's trying so hard. I mean, pieces are falling off the castle, so I guess they are being effective. Alright, Commander. I am Cyan, retainer to the king of Doma. I am your worst nightmare. He's not a returner, at least not at this point. So this is not a great time to find this out, but what if I charge this up to 3? Slash. Okay, that did some damage. Okay, and also inflicted bleed or something? Sap? Poison? Something? Dispatch is the quickest one of those to do, and it's honestly, like, that was like as good as Slash. Hey, I got a black belt. The general's been defeated! Run! I don't know what would happen if I fought those 3 soldiers at the bottom, though. Walled up in there, we can wait out our enemy. Okay, so strategy worked. Now I'm Shadow. Okay, I'll be Shadow. Why did it resort my, my party members? Still not gonna give him any relics. I have my reasons. Whoa, right, I have sprint shoes. I could talk to that soul. Can I save? I'd like to save. Alright, so what I was just talking about, how I want to be very sure to fight every enemy. There's an easily missable one here. Dog barks. So inside this tent, there's a chest. The top won't open. So I can leave it, I can kick it, or I can hit it. If I hit it, it just opens. If I kick it... Youch. Then the dog attacks. No, a sentry! So I get to fight the Doberman. If I'm not mistaken, this is the only instance of the Doberman fight in the entire game, so if I do not kick that chest, then I will never have fought a Doberman, and I'll lose access to that forever. So that's why I need to be very sure to do this exactly this way. That was Interceptor, Shadow's dog, blocking him there. He does that sometimes. Well, that guy didn't die. I'm kind of taking a lot of damage here. Thanks, Interceptor. You intercepted that attack. Oh, the dog ran away. There we go. Star Pendant. I think that protects from poison? Yes, I've seen this before. It was in the relic shop. Still not giving it to Shadow. I have my reasons. So if I talk to this guy, does he fight me? Yes. Ooh, with Magitech armor. I've fought this before. This was what was pursuing Edgar, Terra, and Locke away from Figaro. They're not that bad. Do they have defense? Maybe some. Oops. Okay, so you're an enemy that has tech laser. I'm gonna remember that. Ooh, they give lots of healing items. That's nice. Because I'm gonna need those because I don't have a magic user at the moment. Okay, so no reason to come there. General Leo, the citizens of Doma seem to be playing a waiting game. So that's their strategy. General, we're ready to take the castle, just give the order. Patience, if we attack now, we'll have to sacrifice too many lives. But General, I'm ready to lay my life down at any time for the Empire. You're from Miranda, right? Yes, sir. Why? And your family lives there? Fall in battle and I'll have to deliver the bad news. What shall I say to them? You have a life to go back to someday. Don't throw it all away for nothing. Emperor Gashal wouldn't want that. Yes, sir. General Leo, a carrier pigeon from Emperor Gashal. What? The Emperor summons me. I must return immediately. I understand, sir. Right, I'll leave Doma in your hands. Yes, sir. Okay, just don't jump the gun, please. Sir, leave it to us, sir. Right. Okay, so General Leo is here, but is summoned back to the Empire, so that's General Leo. He could be my friend if he weren't my enemy. He's a nice guy. Yeah, so he got a pre-death counter. Gets to use it no matter what, even though he's dying. That will happen sometimes. Whoa, another thing happening. Now that Leo's gone, I'll turn this water into a flowing river of poison. Don't be so sure he's gone yet. The Emperor has ordered me to return home. I don't want any trouble here. You loser. I'll take care of this situation in no time. Man, not too respectful to his superior officers. Just casually calling him a loser. Don't be pompous, and don't forget that they are people just like you and me. We need not spare those lands that give rise to the Returners. Give rise to the Returners? Hang on, is Doma part of the Returners? Or maybe they just, like, give them refuge. Well, they give them rise, whatever that means. You just go and be a good little boy. Is the poison ready? But General Leo said, he is no longer here. I'm in charge now. Pour it. Some of our people are prisoners inside the castle. If we poison the river... Do it. Take them all out. So genocidal maniac here. That's inhuman! Shadow and Sabine decide to do something about it. Huh? Silence, your history, bub. Alright, let's fight Kefka. Have an Aurabolt. He looks just like one of us. Youch! One Aurabolt took him out. Kefka, wait! I remember this. Wait, he says. Do I look like a waiter? No, you look like a clown. Wait! Alright, so he runs away. Can I, like, skip past this and, like, peek in his tent? There's nothing here. Is there anything, like... I want to read the letter Leo got from the Emperor, but it looks like I can't. Let's just leave Kefka here for a moment. Can I do anything? There's a soldier there. This is not what the game wants me to do, but too bad, it's what I'm doing. It's allowing me, so I'm doing it. Miscellaneous machines, Magitech armor. Let's take some of this. That sounds useful. Anything in here? Yes, chests. Monster in a box. Uh-oh. Telstar, what the heck? Let's throw a shuriken. I can't use L and R to scroll in this screen. That's too bad. I don't know how seriously to take this monster. So I'm being semi-serious and like using shurikens and stuff. Megazerk. So Berserk and... Wait, why did he turn red? Oh yeah, Berserk does that. I just couldn't see it on Shadow because all his skin's covered up. Sonic Blast. That's gonna be Muddle, I see. Okay, so this guy's mean. Attack yourself, Shadow. Alarm's ringing. Oh! It's one of those. Huh. He attacked himself and defended. Alright, well I have no control at this point. Attack yourself. Oh dear. Tiger Break. Whoa! Oh hey, that was a desperation attack. Okay, so that happened. So Tiger Break is his low health attack thingy that he does. Shadow, you might be in trouble here. I guess I'm gonna... Let's turn invisible. That's a good idea. Is it a good idea? I'm not sure, actually. So being invisible means that magic always hits you, and then you become visible again. Okay, that was a bad idea. I guess I'll use a potion. I'm debating Phoenix Downing Sabine. I probably should. Anyway, yeah, so those are rare attacks that happen when a character attacks in low health state. It was mentioned in the training hall, I think. You don't get to see them very often. They're actually extremely rare. I'm surprised that happened. Every character has a unique one. It'd be nice if we could see all of them at some point during this LP. So I'll try and make it happen. Now it's on 3. Jeez. Okay, this battle is pretty serious. Come on, Shadow. Imagine if I hadn't taken Shadow. Just have Sabin do this on his own. Get the Telstar. Oops, I shurikened the wrong one. Schiller. Oh, blind. That shouldn't affect Aurabolt, I think. And strangely enough, it probably won't affect Throw either. Don't need to be able to see to aim your projectile. Ah! Okay, so he's dead. There we go. Wow, that was a real serious fight. In the shape that I am, at least. I got a green beret, though. Oh, so it shows up as loot on the victory screen, huh? So that's how I get the monster loot from the monster in a box. Okay. So green beret. I think that's going to be for... Okay, it's for you. Cool. Mithril Glove. What's that? Is that a relic? Cast safe when HP is low. Neat. Still not gonna give it to Shadow, though. That's just not. Okay, so if I talk to you right, I'm still chasing Kefka. No, unless we act now, Kefka will use the poison to... Okay, that's how it stops me from doing this. But I can still go get that loot. I'm not actually certain I knew that was there. I don't remember this specifically. I think I usually would just play along and keep chasing Kefka. What if I go this way? No, if I don't stop Kefka... Right. Okay. Don't let him poison that river. Wait! Haha, what a toad! Okay. You have another Aurabolt. Youch! Or not. Kefka, wait! Wait, he says. Do I look like a waiter? I think this scene plays out at least once more. Maybe not. Huh, how long do you expect me to put up with you? Next time you're a goner. Oh, gripe. Hey, if you know what's good for you. So now the soldier fights me. Ah, Templar, another important enemy. I'm not sure I want to give them a chance to do stuff, but I guess I'm gonna. Yeah, so the soldiers go down easy, but they have a nasty counter. That's the only thing. Okay, so you're not so bad, actually. Yeah, so just fighting you normally is fine. But they are important for a reason that we'll see soon. So Kefka had time to get away while I was fighting there. Hehe, nothing can beat the music of hundreds of voices screaming in unison. Ooh-ah-ha-ha! Yeah, I know, right? He was. I don't think there is a toad spell in this game, unfortunately. You get Imp instead. Sir Cyan! The Empire's base is bustling with activity. Something must be up. Right, so they're still in this castle, just waiting out the attack. Huh? The water looks odd. How much poison did he pour in there if it causes a visible change? Some time must have passed because everybody drank water. He's having a super bad time because of it. Sir Cyan, this is poison! What low-down contemptible... Guard our liege. Okay, neither of these two drank the water. To the king on the double. Don't think there's any other way I can go here. Here, Cyan, you can have some stuff, since I got some stuff. Have a mithril glove and a black belt. Counterattack, nice. Okay, nothing up there. Check on the king. Okay, he's taking over. To the king, on the double. Right, the king's room is near. This sure is dialogue that two people who live in this castle would say to each other. Your Highness, fear not. Who's there? Cyan, Excellency. Indeed, my sight is going fast, can't see a thing. Excellency, hang on. Cyan, you have defended the realm since my father's days. Hatkoff, thank you. It's over, our kingdom is through. Not yet, Highness. I fear for your family. Chest is on fire. Save your strength, don't talk. Go, run to your family. Hat gasp. Highness! So King died from the poison. Sir Cyan! There have to be some survivors in the castle. Let's split up. Okay. Music changes, mood changes. Everybody might be dead. Go to your family. He has family here in the castle, unfortunately. Oh, I went straight to them. Oops. Elaine! Elaine, wake up! This can't be happening. Owain, not you too! Son, you can't both leave me! So I had to look this up. Apparently this is a variant of Owen, but it's pronounced Owain. Dear me. Impossible. Idiotic. That's what he said. We can't forgive this. The Empire must pay. I am Cyan, retainer to King Doma. The enemy! Get ready, everyone! So I missed my chance to wander around the castle. I don't know how much there was there. I think I was supposed to find that pretty quick, though. Yeah, so real bad things happened here. Cyan's angry, fighting with the guards in this way. So let's do this. Oh, they're really taking their time. No, something's supposed to happen if I step in here. Doesn't it? Do I talk to him from here? You are! Be your friend or enemy! Ouch! Didn't mean to step in there. Sabin's supposed to be not too bright, by the way. That's part of his character. That guy's a sitting duck. Gotta help him fast. Okay, so I'm in this part of the camp. I just fought the soldier right here. Kefka got away this way and poisoned the river in this spot, I think? While we were fighting, then he escaped. That guy's a sitting duck. Gotta help him fast. Ooh-ah! It's that poison. This isn't gonna be easy. What? I've never seen this line before, so if I walk here... Ooh-ah! It's that poison. This isn't gonna be easy. Okay, this is another one that's gonna have to be explained by, like, comparing translations, because I have no idea what's being said here. May I give you a hand? Thank you, whomever you are. Alright, so he's here in front, so I don't get control of him, but he is on my team. So I've used sword techs 1 and 3, but not 2 yet. I was never much a fan of 2, but maybe I'll learn to use it now. Can't control him yet, though. Oh, this is too much! What happens if I talk to the soldier instead? Nothing. Soldier has nothing to say. It's too focused on fighting. Let me have at it. What a mess. Be careful, sir. So yeah, with names like Owain, if I know they're going to be a problem and I know they're coming up, I'll look them up ahead of time so I know what to say. That one I was a bit worried about. So it's like the Welsh spelling of Owen or something. Erg something something. I missed that. This is madness or something. Look, we're gonna have to do this together. The thought had occurred to me as well. Let's see, is it too late to see that on my stream replay? I don't think so. Let's see what that said. Erg, who released this poison? That's what it was. Okay. Okay, so he does get an ATB gauge. He's just way out in front and not under my control. He's in a murderous frenzy. Thank you, kind sir. Allow me to thank you. I am Sabine from Figaro. Now, let's scram. But what of my home, my family, my friends? Look, if we stick around any longer, we'll have a regiment of troops down our throats. Got him. Over here. Hoo boy. I have a great idea. Come over here. Sir Sabine, what on earth are these? Shadow? Oh, Shadow left. He's done with us. Wait, no he's not. No, he's going off to... I'll explain later. Relax, just climb in. No, he knows what's going on. He's wordlessly cooperating with us. Sir Sabine, how might these abominations be manipulated? I'm getting sick of this. Thou art such a pain in the... Confound it all, I'm starting to talk like you. This is their dynamic. Sabine doesn't like the way Cyan talks. Cyan is very cordial and polite and has his own way of speaking. Now listen, just use those levers located by your hands. Sir Sabine, it is I who is in your debts. Forget it. Now come on. Hey, what are you doing? Ah, we can't stop now! So Shadow went off to find his own Magitech armor. Then let's just bust through. Okay, I'm in Magitech armor again. Let's see, do you need anything? I don't think so. Nothing needs to change here. Plumed hat, sure. Okay, oh hi. End of the line. Yeah, here we go, a Magitech fight. I get to do this again. Should I take advantage of this to heal everybody? Maybe. But Shadow's gonna end the fight with that, yeah. Okay, I think we want to go... Actually, I'm not sure. Where do I go? What happens if I try to go to toward Doma? Oh, end of the line. Right, yeah, the only way through is through Doma. So yes, that is where I want to go. Gonna take advantage of this while I have it for a moment. It's funny how I get all these elemental abilities, but I don't think anything... Oh, actually, that's mechanical. It probably wouldn't like Bolt Beam. So maybe it does matter. Oh, he left his armor and it's in my way, so can't go that way. Already did that. Got the thing from the Telstar. Are we just leaving the way we came? There's nowhere to run. Bolt Beam. Yes, much more effective. Not that it matters, because they die in one hit from any of those. Yeah, note how those take a moment longer to die than is typical. I think they're getting a chance to counter, but they don't because they didn't get killed by a physical attack or something? Okay, so once again, armor left in the ground. Who said anything about running? What a weird thing to say. Lots of potions. So many potions. Can I get through here? Yes. Can't believe we've made it this far. Say, how do we get to Narshe from here? Narshe, eh? Only one route, through the forest to the south. Alright, it's decided. Let's get going. So that's the way we entered the camp. But now it's the way through the back. And I think the camp is just gone. Yeah, so no more accessing that. Okay. Okay, that was the Imperial camp. What an experience. Alright. So Sabine, at this point now, of any of us, is the one who's spent the most, well, and Shadow, I guess, who spent the most time up close with the Empire getting to know what they're doing. So he'll have some real important information to carry back to Narshe when he gets there. Okay. Through the forest to the south. What's these white things over here? Is that a chocobo forest? Well, it wants to be, but it's not. Okay, so while I have a calm moment, let's try Sword Tech 2. So 1 is Dispatch, 3 is Slash. Dispatch is just a lot of damage. Slash is damage and damage over time of some sort, I think. 2 is Riposte, I think? So since he did that, let me wait a moment and see if this thing attacks Cyan. He's also wearing the black belt, so he might have a normal counter. Come on, rabbits. Come on, rabbits. Okay, you're too slow. Anyway, he does something when he gets attacked after he uses that. Actually, Sword Tech, single counter, it's retort. Single counter attack, halves an enemy's HP. Oh! I see. I misinterpreted. Okay, cool. Oh, that's Doma, I see. Can I go there? Yes. So here's my chance to wander around Doma. Or not. This is off limits. Okay, hope I didn't miss anything important there, because I sure did miss my opportunity, because I just happened to walk straight to Cyan's family. Well, if I missed something important, that's too bad. Okay, so that's Doma. Wait, through the forest to the south. Okay, right, that's not the bridge with the Imperial camp on it. Here's the forest. So, Phantom Forest. There are ghosts here. There are ghosts here. Quite the ambience in this place. Can't go right. Recovery spring. How nice. Alright. Recovery spring. Man, look at the scenery. Wow. This screen is a bit of a spectacle. Ah, shoot. This is happening. My job here is over. I've earned my fee. Ta-ta. So, this is a thing Shadow can randomly do. This is one reason I've been saving so frequently. I'd kinda like to keep him, so I'm gonna go ahead and reset. If he does it again, I'll just let him leave, I guess. This is why I wasn't giving him relics. He can just decide to do that when he wants to. But I'll see if I can keep him until, Yeah, a slightly different thing happens if he stays with me longer. And I would like to see that. But I don't get to control this. He can just leave whenever he decides, like he said. Oh, Poplium. Okay. I hadn't seen that. Poplium? What does that mean? Yeah, Shadow is a strange one, for sure. But he's cool, I like to have him around. So at this point I'm pretty sure Aura Bolt is Holy Elemental. And something like a Ghost of course would be weak to it, so they're taking extra damage. Those brawlers on Mount Colts were healed by the Bioblaster, which is Poison Elemental, which in this game, Poison and Holy are opposing elementals. Can I go this way? I can. And it takes me back here. Okay, right, so confusing layout. There are signs. I forgot this place was a maze, but it is. He leaves pretty much... Well, he does leave my party, so yeah, I guess he leaves for good. Though a thing is that, like, you know, you named him, I can equip him, so you know he's not the same kind of temporary party member as Bannon was, or, you know, Vicks Wedge, most of the Moogles, etc. I wonder what the odds are. Probably like 1 in 256 or something. So I think you just follow the signs here, yeah. And actually, I don't even think there's another way I can go. Now, one thing I'm wondering is, I think there might be only certain times when he can leave? I don't know for sure, though. I'm suspecting after this next event starts he won't leave right in the middle of it, but maybe I'm wrong. Firewall? Ouch, that hurts. So this is my only real means of healing right now, unless I want to walk all the way back to the recovery spring. But that wouldn't do me any good, because I'd have to walk all the way back here. Okay, here we go. So, train station. A train's there? But I thought Doma's railway had been destroyed? Maybe survivors inside. Let's take a look. Oh, man. Let's look inside. Oh, shoot. Hey, we can get in right here. Sir Sabin. We can't just wander around out here. We have to go on board. Sir Sabin. Don't worry. Sir Sabin. Father, Papa. What on earth? Let me off. This train's haunted. It's moving. If we don't get off now... Won't open. We're too late. What's with this train? This is a phantom train. It carries the departed to the other side. Wait a sec. I don't want to go there. We all have to go sometime. I like the contrast between these two. I have things to do here. We have to stop this thing. Let's make for the engine. Alright. Oh, right, this is just the music here. Okay, so I think there's another optional party member I can get if I go back here? Yeah. Shoot, okay, right, no, it's fine. Bomb! Bomb shows up. That's what they look like in this game. They go down quick. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like where would Shadow go if he wanted to leave? He's stuck with us on this train. What is it? Seems to want to come with us. Bring it along? Sure! So check it out, I got a ghost in my party now. Alright, it's a ghost. Can it do anything? Right, it can possess... Oh, it gets experience and stuff. Okay. Impresario, you're here? What? I manage this train. What business have you here? Tell us about the train. This train ferries the dear departed to the other side. There they can take their eternal rest. How do we stop it? Want to stop the train? Just use the controls in the engineer's compartment. Okay, thanks, Mr. Train Manager, for just casually telling us how to stop it. Alright. Leave. Be these time schedules? They're all blank. The phantom train guides the departed ones to the spirit world. They have no need of schedules. Alright. What's this? Let me just give it a... Sir Sabin, maybe we shouldn't fumble with that. Give it my best shot. How can you? How could you? Cyan, you're not scared, are you? How dare you? Just because I respect other beings' property doesn't mean I'm not mechanically minded. Oh, okay, so there was like a lot of subtext in that, huh? Cyan, you're a total klutz when it comes to machines. Silence! How could you tell? So that's one of his character traits for some reason. Can't mess with that. He's afraid of machines. Hi, Ghost. Seems to want to come with us. Bring it along, sure. But the greater our number, the slower we can move. Forget it. Interesting. So this is their justification. You move too slowly if you have 5 party members, so you're only allowed to have 4. So this thing comes back. Maybe I'll show off Possess then. Alright. Yeah, let me get in a fight somehow. How do I get in a fight here? Hi, Ghost. Oh, there we go. Still going. Possess! Alright, so just instant death on target. And when you possess, the ghost disappears. But I don't have to possess. I can just keep it with me, and have it not do that. So get a ghost. So yeah, Ghostface can just fight, right? Let's see it. Doesn't have any equipment, just punches. But you know, it's another party member. Can absorb some blows and stuff. I think if it dies, it also just disappears. Probably, maybe, I don't know. Now those ghosts just want to fight me or talk to me? I forget. Let's see, Hazer, don't I have a reason to care about those? You drain, but that doesn't do much when you're draining a ghost. Oh, no, it just doesn't work well at all in anybody. Huh. Or was that Osmos? Isn't Osmos blue? Drain red, Osmos blue, something like that? Or Esper or Psych, depending on which game you ask. The one that steals MP. No, that's definitely Drain. Maybe its health has to be reduced for it to do anything. Yeah, I'm wondering that too. Look out! So, I'm not sure I want to waste one on trying, though. How many do I have? 13? Sure. Let's see what it does. Do you count as undead? Yes! Oh, well, okay. Do I want to go back for another one? I'm close enough that I guess I will. So now we know. I'm doing my best to show off all the things. Okay, back here again. Hey, Ghost. You know, I haven't run from a battle yet. Don't need to yet. Oh, you exploding. You don't have much health, though. Okay, so bombs have 160 health. Now I know. Oh, there's another one? I thought that was the only one. Maybe I'm wrong. Still don't have a healer. I'm gonna run out of tonics and stuff soon. I don't know if there are any vendors here. Let's just not talk to the ghosts. Because they're all gonna want to fight me, aren't they? Well, I won't know if I don't talk to them, whether any of them are different. Still going. Well, I should really be using Aura Bolt in here. This is the place for that. Oh, Slip Touch. I see. Oh, so sap in this game. Okay, so that is sap. It doesn't do nearly as much. It's much slower with the damage. Can I go up there? No. Maybe. Hold on. There wasn't a... Well, what's up with that door, then? No, that's the way I came in, I remember. That was the one that was barred. So people who know this game, should I be talking to any of these ghosts in the train cards? Are there any that are not just something that wants to fight me? I'll try one more, just in case. So when I was younger, I don't think I ever caught on to this thing about how Aura Bolt is holy elemental, and I'm fighting undead so it's extra effective. I just thought that the Aura Bolt was like a really good attack that you just want to use all the time. But then, you know, at some point it stopped working so well. But now it makes a lot more sense. Living Dead. I mean, still going kind of makes a little bit of sense. It's dead, but it's still going. I always thought that was a funny name. There's a ghost shop, okay. Pause. That's a little mallet. Is it just one of these random ones? I hope I'll be able to tell. Ah. If it's one of the random ones that just walks around like this, and is otherwise indistinguishable, boy, I'm glad I have this ghost. Not that that'll be a... Oh, it was enough! Ha! Thanks, ghost! Is it possible to use a tonic to heal you, or are you too undead for that? Okay, it works out of battle at least. I'll bet in battle that would cause it damage. Let's find out. After I eliminate a few of these. So yeah, nothing in your hands. Yeah, that's what I thought too, but like, boy, it's It's been a long time. I barely even remember that there was a shop. Yep, damage. Okay, so in battle, mechanically that thing is undead. Out of battle, mechanically it's just another party member, so you can heal normally. Got it. Makes sense, kinda. From some standpoint. Whoa! Well, you can do that. And now I'm back in here. Wish I had more tonics. I hope this shop ghost is not too far away. Oh, shoot, I've done this. Right, of course I have. Still going. I know what I've done. Attack the back one. Yeah, did the wrong one. Guess that's the main downside to Blitz. No target control. So no exit here. Or perhaps not no exit, but... Whoa! That was random. I happened to talk to this ghost and this is the vendor. Well, that was real lucky. Howdy, folks. I have some great value-priced items. Thanks. This is what I needed. I need, like, a lot of these. Okay. I'm not sure if I would have done that if I hadn't been told about Shopkeeper Ghost. But I'm glad it happens. Just dumb luck that happened to be the one that was in my way, so I'm like, okay, I'll fight this one to get it out of the way. Okay, cool. Let's get a few of those for bigger healing. But I really want a bunch of these. I really need a bunch of these. I really need a bunch of these. Sure. Let's just buy as many as possible. Spend all money. Thanks, Shopkeeper Ghost. So you, yeah, you're just a fight. I don't know how you would even tell that one apart. It looks just like all the others. It moves just like all the others. Yeah, I'm not sure I had ever run into that before. So I say there's no exit. You say there is no escape. I don't think I missed anything. Like, if I went up on the roof of this train car, nothing would have happened then, right? Whatever did you think you were doing? No escape. Huh? No escape. Who's there? It came from this direction. No escape. Whoa, they're coming. No escape. This way too. You can't escape. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. No escape. No escape. You can't escape. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. I think this is supposed to be creepy, but it really comes off as just kinda goofy. Bloody persistent. Especially with this translation. No escape. So both Cyan and Sabin basically have kind of the same attack. They, Blitz and Sword Tech are similar in a lot of ways. They pick their own targets. They're stronger than a regular attack, so I usually want to use them when appropriate. And they don't cost anything to use. Whoops. I believe we're stuck. I know. You have an idea? Okay. The time has come to see if all my training has paid off. Come, Cyan. Yahoo! So I guess he was, like, carrying the rest of the party? Because, like, Cyan's not going to do that on his own. So he picked everybody up in his arms, Cyan, Shadow, and Ghost, and jumped with all of them over those holes. Pretty impressive. Can't get on that car. No escape. Hey, oh? Look at that Ghost surprise sprite. Bloody persistence! We have to detach the rear train cars. Okay. Well, see ya, Impresario. You're not going to be managing the train from back there. Can't follow us now. Hit it again, and that opens. Overminds. Whoa, weird. Oh man, that's a sprite. Like, look at how that bone structure is. The pelvis is on the ground. It's like the entire upper half of a skeleton. And then its breath creates like another head on top of itself or something. That's real weird. Anyway, hey look, a save point. That's nice. Don't need a tent. I've been tonicking pretty hard. So this is fine. I'm just gonna leave you all alone. I can go up here, but there's no escape. Nowhere to go. Let's see, so I want to be optimal, I attack the one whose back is turned to the one who's attacking. Oh man, you have Demi. Yeah, nothing up here. Actually, let's hold on. I need to take an opportunity right now. I just realized what I must do. Let's see something unique. Incorrect blitz inputs. What? How did I mess that up? I disagree. The SNES D-pad is not the most precise thing. Man. So those guys are kind of mummified or something? Yep, you got it. That's what I'm doing. So Ghost, party leader, let's use a tent. What does this look like? Oh, it's Edgar's tent. Oh, that's actually interesting for other reasons. Okay, that's Edgar's tent. Okay, so Ghost's tent is Edgar's tent. I can't... Oh, it's complicated to explain why that's interesting. Has to do with details of how this game is programmed that I happen to know from something or other. Also, I kind of just wasted that because right here... It's fine though, I had to see. Food! Food! Bring me everything you got! Sabin's hungry. Let's eat some food. Are you going to be okay if you eat this? Worried? Can't wage war on an empty stomach. Sir, I won't hear any more of this kind of talk. Gobble, snarf, snap. HP and MP are covered in status ailments like poison cured. And the ghost clears off the dishes. So I didn't technically need to use a tent there, but I needed to see what the ghost tent was going to be. Well, I've stuffed down all I can. Let's go. So anyway, free healing there. Ghost waiters, you're kind of in my way. Please order at the table. Please order at the table. Do I look like a waiter? How do I bypass you? Like this? Yes. As far as we know, it's not Edgar's ghost. We didn't see him die on his way back to Narshe. I wonder if that was actually Sabin's tent. If it looks the same as Edgar's, because, you know, they're twin brothers. I'm sure I'll have a chance to tent as Sabin at some point. So what have we seen? We saw Bannon's tent, Terra's tent, and Edgar's. And the ghost that's also Edgar's. Actually, I wonder if Bannon's tent was someone else's, too. Since he was temporary. I'll have to pay attention and see whose looked like his. I already forgot what his looked like, but fortunately I have video. Earrings! Oh, cool. Those, I don't think are for anyone here, right? It's an MP, raise magic damage, more powerful if paired. Yeah, so you can put an earring in one ring, in one ear. But if you put them in both ears, then you get more magic damage. But none of these are magic users, so that's for later. Okay, so this... Oh yeah, I remember what's going on here. So I can open that door and get a chest. Stop where you are. Wait, it's this guy! I am Siegfried, the world's greatest swordsman. That treasure chest is mine. If I were you, Ox, I'd grab Grandpa here and run. Ox is Sabin, Grandpa is Cyan. Shadow and Ghost are optional, so they're not mentioned. You look more like a manicurist. Now scram! Aha, the Ox bellows. Allow me to introduce my blade. Alright, so first encounter with Siegfried. His name changed spelling. Go, guys! Ha, ha, ha. Give up? This translation's goofier than I remembered. Cyan countered. Oh, and he's done. I didn't get to do anything there. I got a green cherry. What a bag of wind. Impossible. I'm the greatest, but I'll still laugh last. Are you dead? Why are you on this train? Ooh-ah-ha-ha, this treasure is mine. Ta-ta, cretins. Okay, so he ran off with my treasure chest. I remember that character's name and the fact that he shows up, but I don't remember much else about him. Why is he on this train? Is he dead? Why was he here? So yeah, I can go on the roof, but I don't think I could have fallen through like he did to get in there. Huh. And yeah, I don't think there's a way to get that chest. I might be wrong, but if there is, I don't know it. Yeah, this is one of the characters I was most curious about, because again, I remembered his name and that he shows up sometime. Oh, really? How am I messing these up so much? I'm a JRPG protagonist, okay? Of course the treasure chest is mine. It's mine until it's not. Wait, Impresario, how did you make it here? We unhitched the train cars with you on it. Want to stop the train? Just use the controls in the engineer's compartment. Is this ghost still want to kill me? Probably. Why am I going to check? I don't know. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing wrong with the blitz. So you gotta sort of roll from down to left to do the aura bolts. And on the SNES D-pad I tend to roll too far and also press up, I think. It's weird. Yeah, that's a good question. What if you possess Siegfried? I don't know. I didn't get the chance because Cyan counterattacked too quick. Empty car. Several chests. Bet one of these is going to be a monster in a box. How is Sabine always taking all the damage? Yep, okay, that one was. Oh, a specter. Wonder if this is the place to use my possess. I'm not going to, but I do wonder, is this thing in negative? It kinda has that look to it. Ouch. Okay, that wasn't so bad. No need to use the possessed. I got a hyper wrist. I think that raises critical chance. Vigor. Whoa, by a lot. And I think Vigor is critical chance. Shadow. I think it's safe to give you relics at this point. Because you can't run away from me while you're on the train. Let's, yeah, you can't run away from me on the train, no way. Okay, let's do that. Imperial Mithril Knife, great. Should have done that earlier. I need to remember to take his relics off when I get off the train, though. Phoenix down. Sniper sight. Phoenix down. So sniper sight raises accuracy. Oh, raises accuracy to 100%. Neat. I like that. So in a situation where... Ooh, I think I know where that'd be good. In situations where you might be missing... Oh, by ghost. Shall we be off? So that's as far as the ghost goes. Guess we're on our own now. I knew he didn't stay with me forever, but I forgot what the point was when he left. It was there. Don't know why, he just got tired of playing with us, I guess. There we go, there's the Genji Glove in action. Very nice. Save point. Okay. How many sleeping bags do I have? Enough to use one. Oh, wait, I'm already here. Oh. Okay, I was closer than I thought. Alright. So I should tonic also. My equipment's fine. I just gave Shadow the Genji Glove. This is the engineer's room. Gotta stop this thing. Something's written here. What? What? To stop the train, shut off the first and third pressure valves and operate the switch outside near the smokestack. Okay. So you just have to inspect... Is it these two spaces? Yeah, just those two spaces. And this space. Right. First and third, and then operate the switch outside. Nothing exciting happens if I do the wrong input. You just have to, let's see, where's that switch? Near the smokestack, right. Okay, am I ready? I think so. Let's check something. Just to be sure I know what I'm doing. Sure. Okay. Press the switch and the train will stop. So, you've been slowing my progress. I got rid of some dead weight at your back. I sped it up. Ghost train. So, this battle, you get to fight the train. Evil toot. Hang on, I'm in the... Oh, shoot. Well, Sabin's been berserked. That's really unfortunate. Can I get rid of that? Do I have a remedy? I could let him die and then Phoenix down him, I guess. Because I don't think I have anything that'll get rid of that berserk. Well, that's too bad. I might actually die here. This guy's being pretty serious. Shadow Edge. Okay, that has a long animation. Can I slash you? I'm gonna try. I like how they're running in front of the train, and that's just the format of this battle. Ow! Well, I think I'm dead. Oh, no, I won. What? Alright, so the whole joke here, what people love to do is to use the suplex ability on the Phantom Train. It totally works. He jumps up there, jumps into the air with the train, and slams the entire thing back down. So that's kind of one of the things this game is known for. But he berserked me, so I didn't get a chance to show it off. So that's too bad. I will let you go, but first there is something I must do. Also, I just barely survived that. That was actually kind of nasty. It was a much quicker fight than I expected, but boy, the train almost won. Where are we standing? Gulp, where are we? That's what I'm asking. I will let you go, but first there is something I must do. Oh boy, finally got off. We shouldn't be here. Let's go now. No! Elaine! Owain! Scion, is that your wife and child? Departing? Whoa! Shadow comes to Sabin's assistance. Please wait! Elaine! Owain! He knows he can't get on the train with them. My love, you made me so happy. Don't forget me. Dad, I'll make sure Mom's all right. Okay, so they got some last words at least. Yikes. Alright, Sabin's by himself. I'm not sure this is necessary, but I'm doing it just in case. Leave him alone. What if I don't? Oh yeah, he has... Oh. Doesn't have much to say. Oh, okay. Well, that was that scene. Alright then. Yikes! Look at this! Okay, so... I'm outside. That means things. First of all, let's have a shadow tent. Did I have a shadow tent already? I don't think so. So let's use it now. Pretty sure this recovers wounds. Okay, so it's like a little green dagger handle or something in the top. Blink, blink. Okay, cool. Also... you know what? I probably want to take all your stuff now that I think about it. Because I'm approaching a certain spot. So anyway, where am I? I know the particular moment to do that. I'll let him be useful for these battles at least, though. I mean, he could leave in this battle, though, so maybe I should do it anyway. Let's just do it. Be safe. But no, I will reset if he decides to leave in this battle, because I want to see the dialogue. I'm guessing he probably won't leave from a special battle like a side attack. Okay, so let's see. I'm here. This is... Okay, this spot. Alright, so shadow. Empty. Save again. Anything I want to change here? Yes. You could do better with, like... Atlas armlet, sure. Those are fine. Just in case. So Mountain Cave, Barren Falls. Alright. Just a typical group of friends in the wilderness. This must be Barren Falls. To the south is a veldt. Dangerous creatures there. And the Empire's right on our tails. If we can slip through the veldt, we can reach the town of Mobliz to the east. Oh, that's Mobliz. Okay, I kept forgetting the name of this town here. Okay. I have served my purpose. Shadow! Thanks for your help. Let's join ranks again sometime. Alright, and Shadow leaves. Right, so if you keep Shadow this long, he always leaves there. That's what I wanted to see. Right, okay, so, jump? Why not? So in the air, can't even jump off a waterfall without being attacked by piranha. They're very, very... Also, they have, like, demon faces. What's with these fish? That's not all, though. This is an event. So right, last battle took place while we were running away from a train. This one takes place while we're in freefall, jumping down a waterfall. It's a very tall waterfall. I'm just gonna keep doing this. It's effective. More piranha. This goes on for a while. You might be right, but I don't remember that specific scene. Rhizopus. Whatever that means. I looked it up. It's just sounds, as far as I can tell. But it's a different fish. I tried to suplex the train, but it berserked Sabin first turn, so I didn't get the chance. I just barely survived it, though. Okay, so this Rhizopus dies like a boss, but he's not very tough, honestly. Hey, I got a remedy! Sure would have liked that during the train battle. Right, that was Siegfried. Different battle. Alright, once again, floating down the river. This happens to him a lot. Some kid. Draped in monster hides, eyes shining with intelligence, a youth surviving against all odds. This is Gao. And you are? Doesn't want to speak. Alright. Let's put those spent shoes back on because I like them. Actually, hang on. Atlas armlets raises fight damage. I was not fighting. I was blitzing every turn. Okay, so that didn't make a difference then, probably. Okay, so, Velt music. That's where we are. First class, wild rats. These guys from the Narshe mines. This whole scene is so cool. Everything about just the way this is presented. Okay, so regular victory here. Oh yeah, we haven't met. There are a lot more. Get ready to lose track even more. Soldier from the Imperial camp. There he is. Wow! Hi, go. Ooh, I'm hungry. Alright. I don't have anything to eat, though. Here, have a green cherry. That's food, right? Nope. Have a tonic. Whoa, I'm hungry. Alright, so I could run. I can't run! Oh, my run is disabled. Okay, so fight. Because I can't do anything else. Sorry, Go. Wow! Whoa! Ooh! You strangers! Go away! You scare animals! He's so bouncy! Alright, so strange wild child is here, doing things. He's hungry. Not exactly Blue Mage, but we'll see. You came via Barren Falls? Unbelievable. It's flowing like there's no tomorrow. Whoa, hi. Only carrier pigeons link our village to the outside. Letters tell us that war has broken out. Right, yeah, so Mobile is very isolated here in the Veldt. Middle of nowhere. You stop by the house up in the far north? The guy there's a tad psycho. Threw his own kid out thinking it was a monster. Hold on, say this again. The house up in the far north. The guy there is a tad psycho. Threw his own kid out thinking it was a monster. Right. So remember that cabin that Sabine encountered where Shadow was picked up? This region's called the Veldt. Monsters from all over the world migrate here. So yeah, the thing I was saying about how you have to be able to encounter, you want to encounter every type of monster in the world, because then they show up later on the Veldt. So that's why I was seeing monsters, Narshe mines, soldiers, Narshe mines monsters, people from all over the place. This is why I was sure to encounter the Doberman, and the Templar, and the other dude in the train, I forget its name. Anyway, so people in my party, just Sabine, Cyan. Also, boy, if it wasn't clear enough that, you know, he has a well-developed character sprite and you get to name him, this store just straight up gives away that Gao can be a party member. He can't use any of this, though. He can use a buckler, I have plenty. Can't use a heavy shield. Plumed hat, got a spare. Magus hat. I don't have one of those. Sure, let's buy it. Bandana. Good for Gao, sure. Iron helmet, also good for Gao. And Cyan. Kung Fu suit. Got it. Iron armor for Cyan, sure. Oh, you didn't have the ninja gear on? Oh. Oh, right, because that was Shadow's. I stole it from him. Okay. Okay, so... got the heavy shield. Let's be ready for Gao. Iron helmet. Sure, let's get another of those. I need to save some money. I guess I can sell things if I have to. I have 2 Kung Fu suits, so that's fine. Right. So yeah, I don't have much money because I spent it all in healing items on the train. Maybe that wasn't the best idea. So here's the inn. It costs... you look tired, 100 GP for a snooze. Okay. So that's how much of that costs. Out hunting, I noticed a kid running with a herd of beasts. His parents know where he is. Hi, dog. Every dog in this game is a Doberman. Huh. I threw some dried meat into a herd of hungry animals, and some kid emerged and grabbed it. Well, really spelling out the puzzle here, huh? He's hungry. I threw some dried meat. Eat when hungry. Oh man, really spelling it out. Gotta make sure. To perform the blitz correctly, steer left, right, left. Sure, 3 dried meats. I think this is, mechanically speaking, an item you can use in... oh no, you can just use it here. Okay, so it's just another type of potion. Alright, well, that wasn't... why did I do that? It's fine, I still have one left, but why did I do that? Pigeon! Strong currents run through the Serpent Trench. Heard about it? No. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, so that's to my south, by the way. Right, you can see on the map. Yeah, that's where the Serpent Trench originates. There's Doma. Doma, Doma, Doma. South Figaro. Hop into the current and you'll be swept to Nikea. That's not South Figaro. That's Nikea. Too bad our underwater breathing device was stolen. Oh, wow! I didn't realize all of this was talked about. Okay. Strong currents into the Serpent Trench. Heard about it? Yes. If you had a helmet, you could make it to Nikea. Go buy some furniture there. I had to, I'm sorry. I couldn't stop myself. Keep your voices down, says the kid. The soldier in here is hurt pretty bad. Okay, I'm not laughing at that anymore. Some soldier wandered here, busted up pretty bad too. It doesn't look good. Only the letters coming from the town of Miranda are keeping him going. Miranda, where that one imperial soldier talking to General Leo was from. So this guy's kind of giving me a hint here. He goes here. He zooms over here to talk to the pigeon. Then he goes, you're in my way! Goes and looks at the inn. Then he comes back, talks to the pigeon, goes over here, goes to the soldier's house. So there's like a whole thing going on here. So, hi. Injured lad. I'm from Miranda. The Empire invaded and made me join their army. I fled when I heard we were making for Doma. They caught me and did this. Now I can't even move. I'll never see Lola again. On the desk is a letter. Will you please read it? Okay. I can't get used to Imperial troopers walking the streets of Miranda, but otherwise things are okay. By the way, Miranda is one of those cities in the south, one of the 3 cities the Empire had taken over at the beginning. Flowers are blooming in the garden, telling me spring is here. How are you doing? I'm so worried. I wish I could fly to your side. Rest and know that I think about you constantly. Come back to me. Lola. I'd like to write her back, but I can't even pick up a pen. Right, so you can't pick up a pen. There's a thing I can do here. I need money for it, though. I'm gonna have to sell some stuff. Only carrier pigeons link a village to the outside. Hi, pigeon. Tweet, tweet. How do I start this? I'm not sure. Dwayne and Katrin are both 16 and in love. Alright then. Dot dot dot. And now she's Katerin. Relics. Sprint shoes. Oh, there's the white cape. So somebody was saying that... Oh, I can't even look at it without money. Somebody was saying there was one of those in the Returner's hideout that I missed. Okay, boy, selling. I can't see who can use this. Pretty sure that's outclassed, though. Imperial and Air Lancet are probably what Shadow was using. Let's see, I'm about to play as Locke. He uses these things. I'm not sure how these three stack up against each other. So 475, 1, and 300. Oh, Wind Elemental, okay. Randomly evades enemy's attack. Rune Edge right now is for Terra, and maybe somebody else. Mithril Blade, I'll keep. Shuriken. I guess I could get some of my own money back by selling shurikens, but not much. Buckler, I'll sell one. Leather hat, I'll sell a few. Yeah, this is outclassed by plumed hat, which I think can be used by everybody who uses that. I mean, I'm scrounging up little bits of money. That's not how you spell skein. Well. Not selling any relics, so this is all the money I'm getting, huh? Well, you know what? I'm gonna have to spend some time on the Veldt, so maybe I should get that going. Oh! Free sleeping. Interesting. So free sleeping here, but I don't think it works the same as using the inn. So yeah, I'm always suspicious in a town where there's both an inn and a free way to heal. Usually that means something, and I happen to know what it means here, but I didn't realize there was free healing here. Postage to Miranda is 500 GP! Dude, it's expensive! Gonna send a letter for that soldier, right? Send it! This is why I need money. Hey, I got an elixir. I'm at your service. I send things all over the world. So anyway, what just happened is Sabine wrote a letter in the soldier's stead in reply to Lola, just so she would have something to read, basically. So impersonating him. I don't know why this is framed as a good thing, but it is. The entrance to the Serpent Trench is south of Crescent Mountain. There's a lot more to do here than I remembered. Like, I had forgotten this whole letter thing happened. So right, postage to Miranda. So the clue here is read the letter to him. If only I could pick up a pen. I want to get better. I want to see Lola. Then talk to the pigeon to send the letter by that post system. Then go to the inn. And if you sleep at the inn, you have to pay money this time. Oh, is that another way to spell it? Okay, I didn't know. It's not the spelling I know, but apparently that's the one used here. So I slept at the inn, and now if I come back here... This is kind of subtle. There's another letter. Another letter has arrived. Could you read it? I can't find your favorite records. I thought I'd play it and you'd be with me, but... I'd give Lola everything if only I could move. So if I talk to Postman again... For 500 GP you can send a record. Just pick any random one. I'd like to. Not enough money. Alright, so gonna have to earn some money for this quest. That's fine, I have to spend some time on the Veldt anyway. Alright, so, yeah, there's no getting around this. So we will have to do this on stream. This will be a little bit grindy, but it's interesting. Alright, let's fight some stuff. Actually, let's go see Crescent Mountain, I guess. Not an island or a lake anymore, now it's a mountain. So got Lobo, got Marshall. Okay, that's not what I know skein to mean. So maybe it can also be dagger, but like S-K-E-I-N is like a, boy, I don't even know how to describe it. It's like a... You know, you're gonna have to use the dictionary for this one, because I don't know how to describe my understanding of that word, which probably means I don't really understand it. But it's like a mesh, or like a skin. Well, maybe I'm just saying it's like a skin because it sounds like it. It's neither of those things, but it's, I don't know. Gonna have to defer to the dictionary on this one. So right, Crescent Mountain. This is one of the reasons that Sabin's story is so long, because of all this stuff. Hi, Gao. Wow. I'm hungry. Have some meat. There we go. It's so hard to use items. Blink, blink, blink. What the... Thou art so odd. I'm Cyan, and he's Sabin. You Sabin, you Cyan. Me want more food. No more for you. You go, get more for me. You're a regular munchkin. What? And you afraid of me? You wanna fight? Me not wanna hurt you? Stop looking at me like that. I guess this is how they fight. Wheeze, Puff, you're pretty tough. Waha! That fun, you strong! Me like dancing. You good leader. Shut up! Simmer down, sirs. And thou, O wild one, who might thou be? Thou? Thou, thou. Thou, thou. Thou, thou. Thou, thou. You angry? Cyan, you angry me? Cyan, you angry me? Cyan, you angry me? Listen, his family was just... Me understand. Me sorry. Me not mean person. Look, we can't have you two prancing around all day. Gao, I think we're going to get on well together. Why don't you join us? Ah, I give you presents. Gao gives Cyan and Sabin nice gift and thanks for food. What manner of rubbish do you suppose he's gonna... Gao's treasure. Shiny, 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 shiny. Can anything be that shiny? Does Mr. Thou like shiny thing? Mr. Thou's that one over there. A shiny thing, eh? Think how jealous Locke's gonna be when he hears about this. Who be Locke? He bad man? Maybe he try steal my treasure. Locke? Well, he's... Listen when someone's talking to you! I think he's trying to tell us something. Ugh! Alright, carry on. Here, here, shiny thing here. Sabin, place where you buy food. It called Moblitz. Cyan, place where you stand. River brought you there. Now, we go Crescent Mountain. Shiny thing there. Look, let's just go along with him to this Crescent Mountain. This scene. This is a memorable one. Phew. Why'd we invite him along anyway? Mr. Thou, hurry up. We're leaving. Hey, I told you once, I'm not Mr. Thou. Oh man. Oh, and now Kappa's here. Here's how to build up Gao's skills. Choose Leap, a command that only appears when you are on the veldt. Keep fighting on the veldt, and Gao will reappear. He'll have learned the attacks of the monsters you were fighting when he leapt and returned. Whoa! Wow! Choose the command Rage, and you can use any of the attacks he's learned. And now please continue your quest. Alright. Okay. So I was trying to... Oh, hi Gao. That's your portrait. I was trying to go to Crescent Mountain before I had gotten him. He doesn't use weapons, that's right. He's unable to hold a weapon in his hand. He does not have a fight command, he just has Rage and Leap. Right, so he's a weird one, if you couldn't tell. Whoa, Edgar's in my chat, oh man. Also, boy, I sure am glad I'm not doing this on Twitch. Because I know what would have shown up a whole lot when that imp was on screen if I had. Alright, so I could go here, but it's not time yet. So let's get to know Gao. I guess it's kinda like a blue mage, but it's... No, this is more like trainer? Maybe? Anyway, so soldier, M-Tech armor. So what do you have right now, Gao? You have Brawler, Whisper, Rhinotaur, Were-Rat, Lobo, Hornet, Exocite, Trilobiter, M-Tech armor. You already have that. Let's not use this here then. So if I rage M-Tech armor, he attacks. What else does he do? This is complicated. Okay, he's just attacking. The specific encounter I really want to get here is one with a Templar. I want that rage. Nautilite, Exocite... I mean... Okay, let's... So if I don't have either of those, I have one of them. I mean, okay, let's try it. So if I leap... So you went for the Nautiloid. If I... let's find something else out. So let's see, I'm sending a record at this point. For 500 GP you can send a record, send it. Pretty sure I have to actually spend the money to stay at the end to advance this part of the thing. I want to get better, I want to see Lola. So I've sent the record now, but let's see. If I just go fight for a while, does that do it at all? Oh, Stray Cat has something? Okay. See, Templar was always my go-to, but I'm sure there are other really good ones. So I'll take your suggestions. Let's get the Stray Cat. So Gao is not in my party right now, by the way. He's being a wild boy here in the veldt. So if I kill these... He's not there. So you gotta go find him again. Oh, when he's not with me, then okay, so I can go to Crescent Mountain and check it out without him. That's what I was trying to do. Stray cats! Well, I can't leap onto them. They'll have to wait. So another thing about this, if I leave the veldt, I don't get an opportunity to come back here for a while. So this sort of establishes his abilities. Whoa, I'm Gao, I'm your friend, let's travel together. So yeah, he just comes back randomly after a battle, then he's in my party, and has learned... Oh, okay, so this is the list now. Oh, he has Stray Cats, okay. Oh, right! That's what it said. He'll gain the abilities of the monsters in battle when he leapt and when he returned. So I got the Stray Cat. Okay, I never knew this. So he gets both when he leaves and when he returns. Neat! So I can't control that. I can decide what he's getting when he leaves, but not when he returns. Or did he know Stray Cat already? Okay, well, that was lucky, I guess. So this is the bestiary of this game, basically. But you gotta do more than just fight the thing to earn it. You have to fight it once, out in the wild, then go to the real wilderness, the Veldt, and fight it again. Alright, so I need money for the, let's try that stray cat. I need money for the soldier letter thing, and I need a Templar, so we're kinda just gonna be spending some time fighting here for a while. Cat scratch. Whoa, that is good! Wow! Impressive. Okay. Cow has impressive claws. I'm glad I know about that now. Alright, so I'm trying to go into Crescent Mountain without Gao. If I go there with him, I might accidentally advance the story. Not ready yet. There's much more to do here. Ghost, I think, has something good. At the very least, it has fire. Yeah, it sure is. Again, this is why Sabin's story is so long. I'm not going to get to Locke's story today, by the way. That'll have to wait for another time. Right, okay, so just a cave. A very, very obviously tiled wall. And down here... Well, this looks familiar. It's the Leet River again, or Lethe River, apparently it actually is. But a different part of it. That's the Serpent Trench. Oh, I'm remembering another thing that happens in that spot. Okay. So many things coming back to me. Yeah, so at least for the moment, I am just getting a couple of things that I know for sure will be useful. Now that I have Stray Cat, honestly I could just move on, but I want that Templar. Templar is a very good one. If I want to fill out this list, this is going to be mostly a thing to do on my own. Not going to stream the entire Veldt grind. But I'll do what I can to fight the right enemies and get at least a few of these now, so you see the process. Let's travel together. Technically I could attack him here. I don't think the attack ever goes off. But it might, and maybe he gets mad at me, I forget. Anyway, so he now will have... What was I just fighting? I already forgot. Maybe if I see... Bomb! Yeah, okay, so I got Bomb. That might cause him to do Exploder, though, which is worrying. And Ghost. Okay, so I'll try out the rages that, that I want to see. At this point in the game... oh, man. At this point in the game... yeah, I won't say what Templar does, but just be aware that it's very good. At this point in the game, there are relatively few encounters in the, like, scene encounter table, so there's not that many things I can get to on the Veldt, so getting what I want isn't so bad, but later in the game when it's like the entire bestiary available there, it's gonna get much worse. So right, I have to sleep, oh man. There's a particular instance of that I'm going to call out later when it happens. Anyway, right. So I have to sleep in the inn. So basically spend 600 GP every time you want to advance this soldier's story. I don't remember how many of these there are, but it's a bunch. And it is actually a clever bit of design that they're doing this in a spot where you're going to be grinding for a while, so you'll be earning the money to do this while going through this process, because you want to spend time in the Veldt and get lots of rages. Mother's taken ill. We can't afford medicine. If only we had some tonic. I'd give Lola everything if only I could move. Alright, so I have enough to send a tonic, I think. For 500 GP you can send tonic. Alright. So sleep again. Let's not. Let me be efficient here. I'll wait until I've taken some damage before I spend the money to sleep again. Because there's no reason to do it now. I don't have enough to send the next thing. Still going. Don't know if I care about that. Let's try the ghost. So ghost comes with a rod and floats. So right, Gao takes on like a lot of properties of the things that he's raging as. So he gets their status, he gets their weapons, he gets their abilities. Pretty sure ghost has fire. Fire 1. Oh, it has bolt 2. Oh. Well, cool. You get Thundara, which was not called by that name yet, but that's what it is. Neat. Yeah, so like, as weird as this is in some ways, it is... Whoa, dark side, what? Okay. Yeah, it is some clever design in some ways. I'm gonna wait, so let's try out some others. Brawler. Ooh, that's a blue magic. It didn't hit. So he gets berserked. Brawler was those dudes from Mount Colts that were, that absorbed poison and were weak to holy. For some reason. I don't know why. Soldier, already got it, I think. Right? Do I? No. Let's see if he explodes if I do this. I don't want him to, but I want to see. No, I don't get to see. Alright, so now I'm just wandering till I encounter a Templar. Honestly, with the Ghost and the Stray Cat, I can move forward. If I don't get the Templar by the time I finish the Soldier's quest, maybe I'll just move on. But I would like it. I think surprisingly the Leafer actually does something worthwhile. Now hang on, let's learn if I get the... Stop it, Cyan. Let me take off that counter. Let's learn if I get the Dark Wind from this. If it's already dead, I don't know if it actually works. Whoa, I didn't even see the map. Relic. No, relic. Relic. Stop that. No, you, so Rage, like Dance, is one of those abilities that, keeps going until the end of combat, but you have to choose it first. And he'll get more options for what to do, so at the moment he can Rage or Item, or if he's on the Veldt here, he can Leap. But he'll get more options later. Okay, so... those two desert enemies will be his now. Oh, was he still floating? Yeah, so I guess that's a status that sticks around. Okay, so did you get Dark Wind? You got Leafer. You did get Dark Wind. Okay, so it's the entire encounter group. Even if some of them have died already, you'll get all of them. Good to know. So right, we got Leafer, Dark Wind, one of those maybe, and the Arenide and Sandray. Arenade? What is that? What does this word mean? I don't know. Okay, I have enough money. Let's do the soldier thing. Because I think that's going to take longer than getting the Templar. I am going to mind the time and try and finish Sabin's story today. Trillium, you're the one with the poison touch. Let's get it. Name touch, that's the one. I don't know if I care about that, but maybe I do. Right, okay, so... Go, not with me, but that's fine. I'll sleep at the inn. I wonder if he'll come back poisoned, or if he'll come back cured. Anyway, yeah, so there's another major event yet beyond this. This ends Sabin's story. It's a long one. A spider, okay, gotcha. So it's almost like arachnids, but not quite. Well, it was a scorpion, so that's an arachnid. I haven't heard from you. I'm so worried. That's all she had to say. Send another letter. Alright, so the money gain is very much keeping up with this. It's fine. I just need the rage. And I guess the risk I run by jumping into things that are not Templar is that I might have a fight with a Templar here, and Gao would not come back and he would miss it. That would be unfortunate. Let's just hope it doesn't happen. There he is. He already had M-Tech armor, though. I'm not going to try to attack you. I am kind of curious what happens, but I don't want to prolong this process. And why would I attack him? He's my friend. Let's travel together. Are you still poisoned? No. Don't need you. I'll want you someday, but not today. So what else do I want to know about? Whisper? Let's see, these are Narshe enemies. I don't need to... Oh yeah, they even look like they're, the guards even look like they're, sprites in Narshe. Also, I just learned they only have 40 HP. So, Whisper Demis. I would need, like, a pretty long, I could make a big table of, like, which rage goes to which ability. But mostly I just want to kind of remember, like, a couple of them that are important. So, Rhinotar. Ooh, neat. So Megavolt. Also, Megavolt is blue magic. Good to know. Keep that in mind. How long is this going to take? Oh, Doberman! Check it out! Yeah, so this is the battle that I specifically made sure to make available here by kicking that chest. So let's go ahead and get it. I don't know if it's any good, but it's just one that's very missable. Alright, so I guess every time I leap, I'll just let him spend a night on the veldt. I need to go to the inn at this point, I think? I'm at your service, send things all over the world. I forget what stage I was at. I think I just sent a letter. Yeah. Also, hang on, I want to talk to... one more time. I'll do that before I depart for Crescent Mountain, just to give some context. So, soldier. That guy running around really kind of gets in the way. Another letter has arrived. You said you were reading a book. If only I could read it too. A lot of impersonation going on here. Just send any random book from that shelf to the soldier. Alright, Gao, come back. I really also like how the overworld music is totally different here. And stays that way in battle, too. These guys were from the Phantom Train. I guess one reason to do this first would be to avoid getting more things in the encounter table so the Templar is more likely. So, like, don't do Locke and Terra's stories first. Terra's was so short, I don't know if I even got any new stuff there. Gal's still full health. Hazer. Yeah, Hazer. There was some reason I wanted a Hazer. I forget what they do, but it's something. It might be Bolt 1? I don't specifically have to sleep while Gao is leaping, but that's just the pattern I've chosen, apparently. How is my money? There's another thing coming up that has to do with how much money you have. 725. Oh, wait. Did I... Oh, here we go. I heard in my name you send Lola many things. I wish to thank you. Please accept this as a token of my appreciation. Receive Tintinabar. Alright. So, that whole quest was to get this relic, which recovers HP with each step. So I can't demonstrate right now, but every time I step I think my HP goes up by 1, so you can just walk around and heal with it. So that's what you get for spending all the time and money with the soldier. And you make you make Lola happy, right? And make him happy, I guess. If he's happy being impersonated. Okay, let's go to Crescent Mountain. Templar or no, I'm ready to go. I should actually spend my money though. Hold up, let's do that while I'm close to town. I have my reasons. So Ghost was the one with the Thundara, right? Stray Cat has Cat Scratch, which is real good. There's Go. So if you didn't have Whisper already, you will now. Also, you already had Hazer. So, spend all money. Unless this is Templar, it's not. I already have Dark Side, right? So Hazer's at the top now. There's Doberman. So yeah, what does the Hazer do? Has a rod. Alright. Don't need to buy any equipment, so let's buy items. There's a guy over there. Have I talked to him? Probably. Sure, let's get some of this. I don't have enough for a tent, so I'll just stock up on meat and tonics. There we go, 1 GP left. Here's some dried meat, right. Okay, so, talk to you one more time. Heard about the Serpent Trench. Oh, right, whoops. Didn't mean to do this whole thing again. I just wanted to see what he said again. So that's Nakia. Hop into the current and you'll be swept to Nakia. Too bad our underwater breathing device was stolen. Our underwater breathing device was stolen. I have heard about the Serpent Trench. If you had a helmet, you could make it to Nakia. But it was stolen. Okay, so let's go to Crescent Mountain. What is this to my east? Triangle Island is way up there in the northeast. This is something else. I wanted to also see Doberman. Tintinabar was the relic. Recovers HP every step. There aren't, like, multiple ones you can get for that, are there? That's the only one I know about. Yeah, Locke wasn't done yet. And won't be today because this takes so long. It's fine. Trillium. Oh, Marshall! Oh, it's, ooh, Trillium has bio. Neat. That's cool. I feel like you're special, Marshall. I'm gonna actually leap onto you. Well, too late. I already raged. Never mind. I can get him later. Doesn't matter. Is that where Thamasa is? I thought Thamasa was to the south? No, that's a different... No, you're right. That's the place. Yes. Okay, you're right. Okay, so this is fine. Not getting... Oh, I have 507 GP. Let's see if this crosses a threshold. Yeah, no Templar. Templar does fire too. That's the only reason I want it. But I have Bolt 2 from the Ghost, so, you know, I'm happy with that. Hmm? Cyan, the shiny thing Gao spoke of is in here. Sir Gao, where exactly is it? Gao, forget. Shall we look around? Indeed. Was it here on this bridge? Nope. Oops, did I find it? Not over here. Okay, so I have 507 GP. When I step here... Tonic. This is Sir Gao's treasure? No, not tonic. Okay, so you find a tonic there. That's not the spot. Where's the spot? Is it over here? Yeah, this is the one. I think. Hey, Gao, what's wrong? Sneak, sneak. Gao! Hey, he said that in uppercase. Gah! My pouch! There was 500 GP in it! Gao, you... Oh dear, Sir Sabin, let me handle this. Arrgh! 7 GP. So he does actually drop your money down that hole. If you have less than 500, the dialogue's a little bit different and you don't lose anything. But I was just over the threshold. Also, that's optional. You don't have to step there. You don't have to lose that money, but Prankster Gao decides to do that if you step into that spot. Alright, so shiny thing over here, I think. I think what happens is Cyan says, Sir Sabin, recall that you asked me to hold your pouch. So I don't know what Gao drops in that case. Anyway, here's the spot. Is this it? Gao's treasure? Treasure, yes. Looks like glass. Looks like it just might fit. Our breathing device was stolen. If you had a helmet, you could make it to Nikea. Is this of any use? That's what this is. Will this really let us breathe underwater? So this is a weird leap for Sabin to make if he did not know that from Mobliz. But I guess he did from the dude. Let's go. Oops. Currents fast. No kidding. But unless we hop in, we won't see our friends again. Okay, I'm barely even noticing the mixed case of the character names. I thought it would bother me, but I just kind of remembered it was a thing, because I saw them both together there. It's not nearly as annoying as I thought. Let's go! But I'll fix it as soon as I get the rename cards for the first 4. Gao doesn't want to. Also, I guess all 3 of our heads fit into the helmet at once? Somehow? That's not really explained. Alright, so we're in the Serpent Trench. It looks like this. Oh shoot, this has missable stuff. Oh no. Anybody remember which way it is I need to go? Because I don't. Let's go right. So let's see, you'd want to be a ghost for this. There we go. Water elemental creature does not like lightning. So since he's floated from that, let's see if he's still floating next battle. Let's go right, I think? I don't know, though. I don't think that's the one where I miss stuff if I... Gao was still floating. I think you can decide to do this to everybody in the anime party. He just doesn't always... What is that thing? It's an aspic. Okay. That was more than a few weeks ago. It's been a while. It's been 3 games since that one. Alright, so I'm in a cave. Okay, this one has treasure, so right... Oh, X potion! Whoa, okay. Covers HP to 100%. Yeah, so this is a full heal. Like the elixir, but not for MP. Oh, this is annoying. I don't like it. Sure, whatever. It's fine. Is that in my rare items now? No! I still have Terra's pendant, though. Sabine hung on to it for some reason. Oh right, the dried meat is equivalent to a potion. It's just like a reskinned sort of potion. Again, anybody remember which way to go here? I think you change which way it is, so whichever way it says, I say left, and it takes me to the... I don't know. I might be missing stuff. I think there's a way to return to the Serpent Trench someday if you want to. I'm not sure though, I might be wrong. Aquaform. It's a sea dragon. Ooh, you have Aqua Rake. That's in this game. Ouch! That's nasty. Right every time. Okay, gotcha. Alright, so I miss this treasure. That's unfortunate. Unless this is the one that doesn't have any Anguiform. Oh, right. Yeah, that's what it said last time. Hope the second treasure wasn't anything too important. Wait, is that the end? Oh, I feel the need to reset because I think the second treasure is actually important. I'm going to reset. I thought there were more than that. Okay, sorry. One more for the reset count. But I was pretty sure that at least one of these was kind of important. Oh, you can return. Okay, well, too late! Too late. Yes, I know what you're talking about. Alright, well, this is fine. You know what? Let's not have him drop the pouch this time. I'll keep my money. Okay, I'll also keep that in mind. Come back here with a person who I happen to know about. And I know the reason. Yeah, so this was good because it's the original release, but with HDMI output. I mean, I could just play it in an emulator, but you know, I'm trying not to do that for this project. Trying to play on real hardware wherever I possibly can. And so far I've been able to. Although, I mean, to be fair, technically this is an emulator, but it's an officially sanctioned one. Let's go. So always go right. As we saw there, if I went left, I just didn't even end up in a cave at all. It seemed to default to right, so just don't make any inputs and you'll get the treasure. Ghost. There we go, yeah, he can decide to do it to all of them. So Sabin's in the health danger zone for Aqua Rake, causing him some problems. So go to the right, yes. My memory is telling me conflicting things. Part of what I'm remembering says that the item that I missed was a green beret, which you can just buy in the shop. But another part tells me that it's something actually important that I really want to have. Maybe there are 2 chests. Whoa! Ouch! Okay, so Aspic, that was basically Thundaga. Built 3. Okay, so Aspic is somebody I'll want to leap into on the Veldt eventually. Ow! It's an electric eel, I guess. Here, go, have some dried meat. Oh, I think that heals less than a potion, actually. Right, so, X potion. Have to sort my inventory again, I'll do that later. Go to the right. It's real hard to tell what's going on with all the Mode 7 happening, but we're zooming through the water current, and that's all you need to know, I guess. Do it on everybody. The Aspic is the dangerous one. Get rid of them, please. Don't let it gigavolt. Ouch! Is that a counter? Okay, well I should be heading for a cave. On the first run. Okay, maybe? Because I guess you wouldn't have any reason to return to these caves once you got the treasure, but I went right left the first time and, so I can't menu right now, by the way. Another reason to stop over here. Man, go! Just keeps getting lightning to death. Fortunately, I won't be in a situation where I don't have a magic user for much longer. There's that chest. Oh, is that a recovery spring? No! Okay. What the? Okay. Now hold on, chest. Did I... Have I missed the chest? I feel like that's going to kick me back out to the Serpent Trench already. I want to be sure I get this. Is there, like, secret walls going on here? I don't think there are encounters here? No secret walls, okay. Alright, let's go down the drain, I guess. Okay, good. Green beret, so I was right. That is what it is. I already have... Wait, really? Oh, I didn't realize it was better. Maybe I couldn't buy those? Okay. Okay, so I'm happy to have that then. There's a door here! So a weird drain mechanism, a wooden door, Stairs chiseled in the stone. What the heck is up with this cave? I just realized how strange all of this is. Huh. Alright, Nikea. Okay. Right, so this is like a port town with trading and stuff. I'm gonna go out and save before I do anything else. Pretty sure I can do that safely. Can I leave town? I think I can leave town. And I think leaving town is not the way forward. The land to the east, Doma, fell to the Empire. Move along now, you're in the way. Right, so we're west of Doma now. You met that old man, lives near the Lethe River. His wife bore him a son 13 years ago. Yeah, that guy, right. So the dude in the place where I met Shadow. It was a problem birth, and the woman passed away. The man totally lost it. He thought the newborn was a monster. Wonder what happened to the poor little baby. Yoo-hoo, you handsome thing. How about joining me, Teehee? Bad time to talk to him. How dare you, you licentious howler. What? Jeez, don't blow an artery, baby. Baby? Cyan, don't let it get to you. I'm not like that. No one thinks you are, just let it go. Stop whispering, my ears are burning, baby. Enough, have you no shame, I'll have you know, etc., etc. Goodness. Okay, so that's what happens with the dancers in this game. Cyan gives her a stern lecture. There used to be ships sailing to the southern continent. Tsen, Albrook, Miranda. They've all been smashed. Yeah, Tsen, Albrook, and Miranda. Those are the three southern cities that the Empire smashed, apparently. Right. You took one look at me and thought I was a loser, right? You're obligated to buy from me now. Am I? Goggles. Protects against dark. Don't have any. Star pendant. Poison. White cape. Still can't see what it does. Fairy ring. Protects against poison and dark. So, combination of those. Don't think I'd wear any of those. Gonna shirk my obligation and leave. Move along, you're in the way. Look at this kid moving along. No one can reach Nikea unless they have a ship. Armorer. Oh boy, so many things. I've already seen... not this. Okay, let's get a silk robe. Let's get two. Let's get one. One's fine. Looks like junk, but... Ooh, Mithril Claw. I do want that. Kotetsu, I do want that. Mithril Pike, got one. So let's sell... Oof, what? Iron helmet? Sure. Because I got that green beret to replace it. So Mithril Claw for you, Kotetsu for you. Although I think it's... Oh shoot, no, I do need more equipment. Man, things cost so much money. I'll just have to deal with it. Okay. Elixir! I always check the clocks, whoops. In costs. Good mattress for 150 GP. Stay a while. Nope. Not sleeping here. What do you have to say? A rock slide has blocked the path leading north. Yeah, so no one can reach Nikea unless they have a ship. Gonna save out here. Yeah, don't think I can reach much of anything. But I went to look. Cow's still floating. Rock slide blocked the passage north. I guess that's this. Because there's nowhere to go from here. Okay. Just wanted to see for myself. Let's see, Rhinotaur has, was it gigavolts? So I'll keep that in mind. So did the Aspic. So not much to do out here. Obviously, we move the story forward inside town. Okay, that's weird. Alright, and nothing here. Chocobo stable. Wow, how useful. I sure am glad there's a chocobo stable here. Of all places. What? Really? Chocobo ride for 80 GP. Boy, what a ripoff that would be. Hi, Chocobo. Because it's not like... I don't think... Yeah, no, that's not water that a chocobo can cross, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so anyway, I guess that's just a place to go outside if you want to, like, grind for money or something while you're here. Anyway, let's go, have any imported goods? Nope. Let's go here. Yeah, there's a bird sculpture. And a bunch of other stuff. Ah! There are walls in weird places here. All these stairways and things. South Figaro bound ferry. Still need to shop. Alright, so getting to South Figaro will get us close to Narshe. So Sabin's long journey finally comes to a close. Hop aboard. Doesn't even cost anything. You're right, there hasn't been a chocobo theme here yet. Narshe is just a stone's throw away. I hope the others arrived safely. Oh shoot, I made a mistake. I'm sure they did. Me hope so too. I didn't unequip people. Choose a scenario, Kupo. Yeah, I did not unequip those people. Does it happen automatically? I don't think so. Let's see. The things they were wearing should be okay. No, they have the sprint shoes. Hold on. Yeah, no. I have to reset. Bet you didn't expect another reset there. This is why I save frequently. Okay, so anyway, trying to end the stream here, but I have one last important thing to do. I did save just outside there, right? Yes. Equip. Nothing. Give me all your stuff. And your relics too. Especially the sprint shoes. I don't want Locke to be without those. Oh, well, okay, that's fine. Well, here, let's do this. It's kind of weird that that's a thing you have to equip just for a small quality of life improvement on the map screen. Alright, so walk up to the ferry, take off sprint shoes, do that again. So right, Sabin will be arriving in Narshe with 2 new allies, and a lot of knowledge about the Empire activities. So let's see, Nicaea is there. You're sailing that way. Narshe is just a stone's throw away. So kind of like north center is where that is. Me hope so too. Alright, great. So, back around to Mog. Didn't get to Locke's story yet because Sabin took too long. That's fine. Next time we're going to do this, and then some pretty exciting stuff afterwards. I mean, this one's cool too. Alright, great. Save. Here. Cool. All right. I'll see you Wednesday to pick it up from here.